All the nonsense of technology never working. That's right, yeah. Like, then we finally get it working, and then it crashes and all that. So I was banned. Oh, sorry, I was uh, put back in Facebook jail. Um, so now I can't write anything on Facebook again. You can't post or comment ins on 27 February Roman time. As it goes. So what did I write this time that made Facebook put me in jail? Well, I was talking about wolves because we have some wolves in Denmark and they're killing the sheep. Now, wolves came to Denmark again in my lifetime and they are beginning to kill the sheep. And it's actually a very easy solution for this, but apparently you can't say it, because it's just much better to have these sheep being killed over and over and over again, where you see them being killed by the wolves. They're not even eating them; they're just getting in there, and then they're just making mayhem on the sheep and letting them lay there. Let's see if I can get ChatGPT to translate this to English. So we can just read it and see what I was censored for this time, or put in jail. Although they also deleted the message, but I couldn't see the whole message, but I had it posted somewhere else, which they haven't found yet. I guess they might find it and give me another 30 days instead of 7 days, right? Like, there's just a stinking evil platform. Okay. According to wolves in the country. Oh yeah. Okay. I guess that wasn't really a good translation, is it? Yeah. Well, in regards would be better. In regards to the wolves in the country, a simple and straightforward solution. See how easy it is. Just shoot the. I didn't. Did I use the? Nah. Yeah. It's translating it to kind of. I wouldn't say that it would be the thing that I wrote in Danish. I just didn't shoot the. Well, I guess it's translated. I'm just going to go with the translation here. It says, just shoot the damn thing. In Danish, I didn't really write it like kind of that, but anyway, okay. I guess it's near it, but, I guess in regards to translating from one language to another. Anyway, it can be done for free if permission is given. There will surely be some who would love to go hunting, Grab your rifles and get going, guys. Take down the whole bunch. That way we avoid the problem. Or fix the problem. And whatever the state says, a big middle finger to the corrupt murderers, scumbags. Just so it's clear, there's no symbolic language being used here. So, yeah, I'm like, whatever the government says, who cares about these bullshitters, in regards to this, Like, the thing is, you're either going to kill the wolves, or you will have sheep being killed again and again and again. It's been an ongoing process for many years now. It's like, oh, we need to protect the wolves. Oh, we don't need to protect the sheep. Who cares about the sheep, right? Who cares about the sheep? But the wolves, have to take care about the wolves. So the sheep doesn't matter? Okay. The sheep doesn't matter, but the wolves, they matter. Yeah, so that's there's the insanity in this world, and when we can go on and on and on and on and talk about one slaughter and butchering of sheep over and over and over and over again, but we can't do anything about it. We don't want to, we just want to talk about it, or, oh, see what happened here again and again and again and again and again. But, easy peasy solution to sort it out. And no, can't speak about that. Let's just have them grow further and further in regards of wolves, let's not just fix the problem very easily, right? Stop the problem from continuing is to just take care of the wolves, And I'm sure someone would love to do it freely, You could even put a, price on it, if you really wanted to give them some kind of. But I think people would do it for free, If they were allowed to do it, they would do it for free, I think. I'm sure that, like, oh, we're going out and killing some wolves, Yeah. Anyway. It is what it is. But anyway, I got my chair is not working and all that, so I have to kind of. But yeah, it's apparently we can't talk about the solution like many of the other things in this world. We only talk about bullshit. And keep people instead of, for free speech. There's no free speech. It's just a ongoing thing because our free speech. We live in a free nation where we're like, what other bullshit, There's no free speech, I can't speak freely on pretty much every single platform out there, You get censored, you get banned, you get closed down, Or you get put in a corner where no one actually sees you at all or sees any of your messages, And they're probably going to be deleted, not who knows how far in the future, where they will further make a huge, censorship wipe out, And we want to talk about living in the land of the, free speech. There's no free speech, It's just disgusting. It's pretty good weather today. I'll see if I can just drinking some coffee, and then I think I'm going to take a bath, and then see if I can go get this micro thing, Oh, the pain. It's a painful life. Why didn't I take that up? Can't believe I was so stupid, So I left the glass pieces in the foot. Oh, and the toes, Not having all these other issues in regards to it. What a painful life. And it indeed is. You can't really do much these days. It seems like everybody's just bullshitting around this satanic world of madness. I'm sick and tired of it. And, the next big wave, when that comes around, not going to be so fun, Anyway. I guess the good thing about dying is that the suffering will stop, At least in regards to the bodily suffering, Because apparently in this world we can't get any help because people are just full of demons and love to do the devil's work. Yeah. Oh, actually, why didn't I actually put this solar panels on? Yeah. And of course, if you want a lot of hits in this world, you need to be a woman, right? Because people will hook up in regards of, and that's should in regards to the word hook up, I guess that would be the wrong wording these days because that's kind of become a term for. Yeah, it's you just need to have a little picture of a woman. And maybe a little stupid video and all that, and people will flock to your profile. It's incredible seeing those profiles when you look at in like one video, one picture, or maybe three videos, whatever, like a little, and the person haven't really followed anyone and have a multitude of followers, like a new profile, have a woman thing and all that, and boom, you are set and ready. Uh, uh, Last time I got a little traction was on TikTok. I think I have 56 followers. I think I got up to 56, 54, 56. Boom, banned on TikTok for speaking the truth about Mohammedanism. It's like so much censorship on that platform as well. Uh, but yeah, just beginning to get some traction, and boom, you are out. Maybe I should try Rumble. Not sure in regards to Rumble. I was like advertising, but I guess that's advertising on. That was something that turned me off in regards to Rumble. But I think they do allow you to see. Oh, yeah, yeah. You cannot see the messages if you're not logged in on Rumble. That's disgusting. And you can see the airplanes outside are farting over the sky, ruining the blue sky and all that, as it usually goes as well. Anyway, stinking, filthy world we live in. You know, continual thing of rubbish. Yeah, it's the last day in regards to the micro SD card and all that I've kind of ordered for payment and all that. So I should get that today. And of course, it's nice weather, so I should just kind of not so mobile anymore with all the fat and things and all that. Yeah, well, anyway. Need to lose some fat, need to get some juice fasting going and all that, but I just don't seem to have the willpower anymore. Too many issues bothering and nagging, and you just, well, if it's, really need to get on the juice fasting. And more than 2 months, I think. I need to have a juice fasting, like a 90 days juice fasting or something like that. 90 days, like 3 months. 3 months of juice fasting should take care. It could actually be an interesting experiment as well. Of course, started juice fasting on. Because I guess we're also closing to the end of the year and all that, and then you have the. Oh well, yeah, some juice fasting would do me good for sure. I need to at least lose 50 kilos, more than 50 kilos. That's a lot of kilos. It's like a whole nother human. It's like I have two people in me. That's way too much. It's like you get into this mode of like this, they just drag you down. The society, this vile, stinking, filthy society of Satanists and bullshitters just drags you down, and you can't even trade on the internet anymore. Can't swimming, you need to have digital thing. You can't pay with cash. It's a crime for them to take cash. Yeah, well, we know where it's going. So that's something in regards of fighting for like that. 11% of the English people would fight for their country. Well, that was as low as 11%. Yeah, not that I would do it anyway, but it's like people looking around that have some sanity. Why would they ever fight for a nation that is absolutely depraved and the enemy of the people? Well, I guess that's the brain dead people out there. It's like the Satanists just want to murder you, kill you one way or the other. And they do it very good. Like the meat grinder of the Ukrainians and the Russians. Why would I fight on either side? It's rubbish. The heroes of Ukraine and Russia are those people who fled, whether they're Russians or whether they're Ukrainians, I don't care. The heroes of that war are those who fled. Both on the Russian side and the Ukrainian side, those people who fled the war are the heroes of the war. didn't want to take part in this rubbish and bullshit. It's just a meat grinder, you know, fixing people in so they can kill each other. It's absolute rubbish, you know. But yeah, it's yeah, meat grinder. You have a huge amount of people having been dead, you know, having been murdered or killed, well, killed on both sides, being forced into this bullshit of a war, you know. No way, you know, no way. So I remember like World War II, and I guess you could say, well, in regards to the Jews, and we stopped the Jews and all that. Um, well, actually, if the countries around Germany had, if they had, you know, the Nazis wanted to get rid of the Jews, you know. So if the nations of the world would have actually taken those Jews, you know, you wouldn't have had, well, at least you would have lessened the, you know, if the Germans could actually just have sold the Jews, you know, and they wanted to sell them pretty cheaply, you know. So, and as I say, like 6 million Jews or 11 million Jews, and you have like and $1 a piece or something like that, or maybe $2 or something like that, you know. It really shouldn't be that. You have a good possibility, or had a good possibility of being able to rescue a lot of Jews, you know. Oh well, anyway. So well, but anyway, I got and it seems like Facebook seems to have. I have a glass up here. Okay, it seems like Facebook have changed the wording of hate speech. You know, so now it's called something else. You know, they have kind of softened it off. You know, hateful. What was like rhetoric or something? I can't remember. Anyway, it was something in regards to hateful something instead of hate speech. They kind of softened the thing off. It seems. Who cares? No one cares. No one here, you know, can't reach out to anyone anyway anymore. I wonder in regards to hopefully my website, and we have more farting on the sky in regards to the planes and all that. I have lots of stripes, you know. So the blue sky is now milky, stinking, filthy. It doesn't look good, you know. Of course, as time goes, it will become more milky white, and the sun will become less. And it is a nice day if we didn't have those stinking, filthy lines in the sky. You know, yeah, wicked, wicked world. And nothing is being done, anything in regards to things. You know, just things just stay the course. You know, never stops. It just keeps on going, keeps on giving, and yeah, I'm done. You know, I'm pretty much done, done and over. Oh well, it is what it is. Anyway, may Jehovah be with you, and Yeshua be by you a most precious pearl, and the spirit of truth be in us all. Amen. I think I'm done here, pretty much.